Welcome to Tuesday Tips for Yearbook Creators. I'm Milani, and today we're talking about how to use AI responsibly in the yearbook creation. When it comes to AI, it's so powerful. There are definitely some ways to leverage it to make aspects of creating your yearbook much easier, but there are also things that we need to be looking out for and avoid with AI. And today we're gonna cover some do's and don'ts when using AI for your yearbook. And first of all, the first do, be sure to use AI to identify people in your photos and to auto tag your images for the index. When you're working on a yearbook and there are hundreds of photos where people have to be identified and tagged for the index, it can take days and days of work unless you are using the facial recognition AI in your Balfour yearbook software. In both Encore and Balfour tools, the software will tag your photos for you based on the portrait images that you have loaded for the year. It saves tons of work and lots of time and makes for easy auto creation of your index. And if you've got any questions about using Balfour Vivid Print's facial recognition AI, just be sure to talk to your yearbook rep about it. And now for some don'ts when it comes to using AI for your yearbook. Do not rely entirely on AI for storytelling. People can tell when copy is written by a human or by AI, and let's be honest, I know that 12-year-old did not just write the phrase indelible mark 3 times in this basketball story. AI stories are generic and can be repetitive and do not know the tone or the voice of your book and your audience. One yearbook staff decided to use AI to automatically generate captions and some stories based on photos. And the problem was that the AI captions came out really generic and sometimes even inaccurate and talked about the wrong event and was really missing emotional depth of the moment. So the yearbook staff had to go back and rewrite everything anyway. And now another do for using AI for your yearbook is to use it for brainstorming ideas and yearbook content. You can enter prompts into AI to help generate a list of coverage ideas or spin-offs for your theme, or even headline and subheadline ideas. You can use it to help you generate possible interview questions. I even had one school that used AI to create a theme logo and a graphic that they used on their cover and throughout the book. And for the last don't, it's very important, don't skip ethical considerations with AI. One school didn't review the terms of service for an AI tool that they used, and it turned out that the tool wasn't compliant with privacy standards for student data. This caused issues with parents who were concerned about how their child's information was being handled. So always check that your AI tools meet your privacy standards and be transparent about how AI is being used in the yearbook creation process. So wrapping up, we've got our 4 do's and don'ts for how to use AI in yearbook. Be sure to use it for facial recognition to identify your photos. Be sure to use it to generate content ideas and for brainstorming. Do not use it to rely on storytelling too much, and do not miss out on those ethical considerations. And if you have any questions on how to properly use AI for your yearbook, be sure to talk to your yearbook rep about it. So by using AI to enhance your yearbook, but staying mindful of ethical concerns and things that you need to be aware of, you can keep the creativity in human hands and make your yearbook creation process much smoother and effective. Thanks for watching Tuesday Tips, and we'll see you next time.